Oh, just you stay there for starting.
It's gonna help you.
I'll figure it out.
I think you swipe. I can't remember what way you swipe. Wait until people comment and then I think they'll pop up.
Okay.
Coming over
Let
here.
us know if you're on. There's nobody on yet.
Just give it a wee minute then. We're standing in a haunted theatre.
Yeah.
We're going to do a paranormal investigation.
We haven't done
Live.
a live one in a while.
I can't remember the last time.
Yeah. Give us a wee comment to let us know if you're hearing us and seeing us and all that stuff. You look really scary in this.
Do you?
With like the darkness of the theatre behind you, you know. I don't know how to get on. Oh, there's Ali. Hi, Ali.
Hey.
So, there's comments coming on. I can see them now.
So we're standing in the main hall. The seats is behind, as the seats in the shop.
You can kind of see them there.
We go closer to them.
Yeah. Hi, Geraldine.
So obviously all the lights is off.
Hi, Steph. Hi, Elizabeth. So we're just doing a wee live one tonight. Just because we haven't done a live investigation in a while. And we're doing it in the theatre because it's a really scary place to be sometimes. And also it's inside. So
Yeah.
hey Tina.
People really seem to like the theatre.
Yep. And you know what? There's Catherine. Hey Catherine. Catherine should have been here tonight. But she's not feeling well.
Catherine, you're in Jason's bad books.
You're in the bad books today. So yeah, and we haven't done an investigation in the theatre and
Since my alone challenge.
aye.
But obviously you weren't there.
But that was ages ago even. Like that was months ago. But Catherine says, sorry. It's alright, forgive you this time. I'm actually not well either. But so I'm like not gonna be like on camera a lot because so Kim's leading this investigation tonight.
But if you do want to see Jason,
Shut up. Oh, somebody said hello and I can't get it. Oh, professional paranormal research. Hiya.
the My Alone challenge video on here, I think it's sitting at like 172 or something. Jason will not budge until that hits 300 likes because obviously he doesn't want to do a paranormal investigation alone. But I really want them to experience what I experienced on here by myself. So try and get your friends to go on and like My Alone challenge video because as soon as it hits 300, Jason will do a complete alone investigation here at the theatre.
I'm on my own in this theatre quite often.
I know, but it's different. Like you're not doing an investigation.
Yeah. Where do you think we're starting then, Kim?
So I was thinking, for anybody that did watch My Alone video, I started up at the seance table room. Do you know where the big circle table is and all the chairs?
Yeah, people in the theatre just call it the green room.
I call it the seance room. So that's where I was thinking on starting, and I was thinking of jumping right in instead of ending with a blind spirit box. I was thinking about starting with a blind spirit box on there because when I was there by myself, it said devil.
Delightful.
Yeah. So will we go do that?
Kathy. Hi, Jason. Kim. Hello, Kathy. How are you? So we're going to go up to the green room.
Yeah. Go you first.
Thanks.
No, you have the light.
All right. I'll also put on the torch so you can see a bit better as well. We have a leak at the minute, so that's why that gun is there.
This was the staircase for anybody that doesn't remember where the footsteps was.
Yeah. So Kim was walking down these and she could hear someone. Well, you didn't actually hear it at the time, did you?
No,
Um,
I had no idea.
it was in editing that we heard someone walk down behind her afterwards, even after you'd stopped even walking. So to the left, it's a bit stuff as well. Pull.
Leave this open. This is the door, guys, that slammed shut on us before.
I'm just gonna put the, so there's a wee fire extinguisher.
Do you want to go first with a torch?
Yeah, it's a rule we have. The person with the camera always goes first. So this is the seance room, aka the green room. What way are you gonna sit?
Well, I'll face safer over here.
Okay.
So
No, but then that means I have my back to the door.
what's your point? No, look, there's a sofa there. Or is that too low?
That's too low. You'll never get back out of that again.
Right, right. We'll
Dodge.
compromise. You can stand where you are. Is that alright?
Uh-huh.
And I'll sit there.
Okay. That's grand. I can set the camera down too.
Here, come in.
Alright, I know it's fine. I've got you.
Right.
I'm gonna spin this round and say hello. Hello. Yeah, I'm being cameraman for the night. And also just so we can keep an eye on the chat. Cam's getting set up. I'll spin these back around.
Where's the headphones? Oh,
I threw them in there.
got them.
Yep.
Right, so I'm going to sit here and just let me know where all this here stuff needs to be so it's on the shot.
Okay.
Does this work?
We back a wee bit.
So that and that.
Yep. You just push it. Make sure it's working.
Yeah. So we're calling out to the spirits that might be in this room with us tonight. I'm about to do what's called a blind spirit box, and you can speak through me if you have any messages you want to say. Jason over here is going to be asking me questions.
I'll try and ask them loud enough so you can hear them. I know I have a habit of whispering. So just let me know if you can hear me. That was you. You moved it in.
And these trigger objects, this makes noise, and that one lights up like you would have seen. If you put your energy into either one of those, that lets us know you're with us, and that's what we want.
Yep.
That wasn't me, I don't think.
I got. It might have been me. I was like at the table. This is what I'm looking at, by the way. Is that? It's actually not that bright when this light's not on it. Let me see. This is kind of. That's what I'm looking at. It's quite scary. Oh.
Many people's on.
19, I think.
A lot of people might be waiting for the actual video just to come out instead of live.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're live tonight instead of our normal video. I keep seeing like stuff out of the corner of my eye.
That was me.
Yeah. Stop putting stuff down.
I was just putting the phone down.
Yeah.
Right, Jason, see to get me out of this, touch my right shoulder, right?
Ah, okay, hold on, I'll leave like stuff out of the way so I can get roundy.
You can leave me in for a good while. Like.
I'll see how long kinda needs. So Kim is starting. I'm going to start by saying hello, my name's Jason. Can you tell me your name? Let me know if you can hear me as well. I know I tend to whisper when I'm doing these.
Dark.
Dark. Are you wanting us to do this in the dark? Can you tell me your name?
He can't.
Okay. Why can't you tell me your name?
Here.
Who's here? If you're here, can you set off any of the devices sitting in front of Kim?
Push.
Yep, push that wee ball. Hi, Sinead. If you have any questions as well for the spirits, let us know in the comments.
J.
Do you know who I am then?
Ball.
Yep, can you go and touch that ball, please? Just go up to it and reach out and touch it. That'll light up.
This.
Can you tell us any of our names?
Promise. You.
Good question, Kathy. Can you tell us how many spirits are in this building?
You know this.
Oh, I don't think I do. I don't think you've ever told us how many are here.
Dozen.
Dozen. And are you from like the workhouse times?
Hi.
Hello, who are we speaking with?
Ball.
Ball. You seem like you want to play with that ball, but you haven't.
Beyond.
Can you tell us your name, please?
Love. Push.
That's a couple of times that's come through, hasn't it? Have you got push it? Have you got a message for us?
Worried.
You're worried. What are you worried about?
Her.
Her.
Seeing.
Okay. I'll explain these.
Break.
Break. God.
Scared.
I'm getting a wee bit scared, yes.
4. In.
Are you male or
Here.
female?
Okay.
Okay. Are you male or female? One of our watchers wants to know.
Yes.
Sorry, you're not being well clear. Can you just tell us if you're male or female?
Fine.
Fine. Okay. You gonna tell us then?
Smart.
Are we talking to more than one spirit right now?
Me.
Who's me? Let us know if you have any questions as well.
No.
What was the last question I asked? How did you die? How did you pass away?
Injury.
Wow. What kind of injury?
Fire.
Oh my God. Guys, anytime we've been on here, we've got stuff to do with fire and being warm and hot and stuff before.
Died.
Do you died in a fire? And what keeps you here?
Sounded like it said Granda.
What age are you?
Young.
Wow. Oh God.
10.
10. I keep thinking I see some stuff out the door right there, guys.
Serious.
Serious. What year did you pass away? Or what
We
year?
don't know.
We don't know. What year do you
Pain.
pain?
Push. You'll see. J.
Jay. Do you know who I am?
Duh.
Jeez. Yeah. You know that I work in this building?
Oh, really?
I think you know who I am. I think I have experiences on here all the time with you. You sometimes keep me company while I work.
Always.
Always. Guys, this is a wee bit mad. Can you say that person's name who's sitting there? That was my stomach rumbling.
George.
Okay. George. Is there a George here? Oh, that's really weird. I'll explain.
Different.
Different. I'll explain these later. When we get her out. Different. What's different? Is this a different person?
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah, Kathy.
What is he doing?
What is who doing? Me? What keeps
One.
you? One. What keeps you here?
Left.
Oh God. Where are you in the room?
1.
Is there anything you want to tell us? Anything message you want to let us know?
A few months ago.
What happened a few months ago? Maybe they remember Kim.
Light.
Maybe they remember Kim on by herself, because that was a few months ago. Do you remember Kim on by herself in this building at night, trying to make contact?
Real. Hi.
Hi.
Jason.
Oh Jesus, that was a wee bit scary. The way she shouted it too. We're not going to be doing this.
How old are you?
Me, I am, oh God, 34. How old are you?
No.
No, okay. We're not going to be doing this session for much longer. Is there anything you want to say? A last message? Say it now before we leave this area.
Shush, she's outside.
Okay, oh God, that's scary.
Hee hee.
Hee hee. Let get her out.
That was a long one.
Aye, it was a bit creepy, not gonna lie.
That was me.
That was you.
I liked you.
It did like me. Do you want to hold that now, like, chat, like, to the viewers as well? Because there was a few things I said to them that I'll explain to them after. So you said something, God, it's always really hard to remember straight after. You said something about her. I can't remember what it was exactly. But whatever it was reminded me of the time we did Bloody Mary.
Right.
I'll need to...
What was that?
What was that? What did those headphones like
Move.
fall over or something?
Let us know in the comments if you heard that, but I think it was the headphones. I don't know. That was weird.
Maybe you just didn't set them down right, and it might have just been them like settling or something.
Yeah.
But really oddly, you said the name George, and I said that people would explain it afterward. So a girl who used to work on here always swore blind that the ghost that was on here was called George. So it's really weird that Dot would always said the name George. Also, it lined up when I asked about age. It said young and 10. And what else? There was something else really like relevant, and I said I would explain. And I can't remember. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it.
What was the crack with fire? Because I remember saying fire.
I asked how you died, and you said injury, and then I says what type of injury, and you said fire. That was it. Yeah. Do you not remember like a couple of times we've been on here, and we've got stuff to do with like fire, flames, heat, hot. It was like the time we done the public investigation.
I don't remember.
Do you not remember that?
I don't remember.
But the funny thing is, it like in here used to be like a hospital. Not on here, sorry. The grounds used to be like the hospital. It was a fever hospital.
Yeah.
So that's like another thing to do with like heat and fire and people. Plus, I actually found out recently that the third, I'll have to show you the building when we go out, but there used to be like another part of the building and there was a fire on the floor.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That was Ian was telling me that recently. As well as anybody who's watched like our older videos would know that we've talked about somebody who we thought like fell downstairs or something. We actually recently found out the kind of full story of that. Again, we still haven't confirmed it, but this person that told us this remembers they used to live in like the street behind, and they remember someone climbed up onto the roof when the building was derelict and fell through the roof, and that's what happened. Now they were a young person apparently, but I can't find like the name or anything to substantiate that, but apparently it was back in the 70s.
Yeah.
So
interesting.
yeah. But the whole time I kept thinking obviously I was seeing stuff out there.
Well then let's go out there.
No. And then you said my name really loud too at one point. You were like, Jason. And I
was just very excited whenever I heard it.
I'll hold that. Have you been keeping an eye on comments? That was a good session, good results. Yes, they heard it. Oh, they all heard it. Did really well.
That was me turning
Kim
that off.
turning that off. Great session. It was a great session. I'll looking forward to going back over. Just because I forget, it's really hard when you're getting so much bits and pieces through to remember what happened.
We're going to go on to the haunted dressing room now, aren't we?
Are we?
Yeah, and put on maybe spirit talker and some cat toys and the rental.
Yeah, maybe we'll have a wee vote for
What to put on?
Just one night. No, that was Kim just packing them up. That's why they went off there. So let us know what you want us to put on. Do you want us to put on, what's the options? Spirit
talker,
Vox, necrophonic, or
ghost tube.
You first.
So this is the dressing room that we done Bloody Mary in. It's also the dressing room that we were in the middle of saying a prayer over here, and that door was open, and the other door out there slammed shut.
Yep, that door there slammed shut.
So I'm going to put this beside the door.
Okay. Geez, them one days are them glass mirrors are bogging. I just don't think it reset properly.
What will do? Move it?
That's really weird. Can you just, if there's someone there, can you step away from that for 1 wee minute? Just turn it off and on again. Just move it. Is it like the door? That's really weird.
That is weird.
If you're there, can you set that, can you go up and stand beside that device again? Oh.
Wow, that's class. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I just got the shivers right down my
That's
spine.
really weird.
Thank you so much.
Just step away. That's really weird.
That would need I would imagine that would need a lot of energy.
This room's always mad for K. Go and turn the K2 on. It's really weird that it's continuous. Hi Jason, there's a Jason Ghost Hunter on. I am also Jason Ghost Hunter. It might be this phone. Is it this phone for that, for the K2 anyway, not for the REM pod?
Is that phone on airplane mode?
Well, this phone can't be on.
That's so weird.
That's really weird. This phone can't be on airplane mode, the one that we're using.
Oh well, we can't use
the
this
live, so
then.
we can't use the K2,
But it doesn't affect that.
doesn't affect the REM pod. It was on in that other room. That's really weird.
That's so strange.
Can you set that off again?
That reminds me of like the meme, like, oh, a ghost hunter's never happy. They just want it again and again and again.
I know. It's so true though. In true ghost hunter fashion, we just need a wee bit more evidence. Kim just rolled that over in case you think there's like this big ghost balls flying about all over the place. Like there's loads there. You don't need to put them all in that one area.
Well, it seems to be all happening.
That's really weird. I heard something.
What's that?
I don't that minute.
No, it was
No.
a voice.
Why is it keep
Can you step away from that device a moment? Like move away from it so that it stops making that noise?
You're gonna waste my battery?
See, we don't know how it works. Like, if they're anywhere in this room, like that could affect it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Just step away 1 wee minute. I know we keep asking you to step away, then step back, step away. Promise we won't make you set it off again if you step away. Hey Drew.
We know you're here. If that's why you're still doing that.
Hey big smoke wheeler. Smoke whiner. I don't know how to pronounce that. What is going on? Go and move it. Just let it kick. No, just you have to turn it off and on. You can't.
Where was it?
Set it in like the center of the room. Just like it's really weird.
Like here?
Maybe open the door. Somebody said maybe open the door. Just one night says open the door.
Sit this back and open the door.
Well, they just mean open the door. Maybe someone's trying to get in, they can't get in because the door's closed.
Right here.
Now you have to look out under the black abyss out there. I don't know if I'll hold that, will it?
Yeah. Right here.
Oh, thank you, Drew. Like Rottweiler, big Smokeweiler. Ah, I get it. I've wondered that whole time. You know, you comment away on all our stuff. That's really weird.
That is weird. Right, so what was the votes for the app?
Oh, I don't think we got a real chance to vote. I think that started going mad. Someone said necrophonic, and I think that's kind of the farthest we got. Necrophonic.
So necrophonic, spirit talker, ghost tube, or box.
Kathy said if that falls, you're both going to crap yourself.
What falls?
That chair, no, because the weight of the door might open it. Someone said maybe they were listening from the other side of the door. Geraldine has said ghost tube.
So that's one vote for ghost tube, one vote for necrophonic.
So we can always do both as well. Like we can.
Aye.
Yeah.
We can always keep ghost tube on like the whole time while we're walking around or whatever.
Yeah.
So we'll do that then.
It's mad that since we've opened that door, that's stopped.
I have ghost tube on.
Yeah. I thought we were going to do necrophonic and then turn ghost tube on. They walk away.
Oh, do you want to do that?
Yeah. There's another vote for ghost tube. Sarah Kwan. Sarah, what's the crap?
Just keep ghost tube on then. If people want ghost tube.
Yeah.
The spirit that was here with us setting that device off, thank you so much. We like knowing that you're here. The device I hold in my hand, if you have anything to say, you can do so using this device. My name's Kim and this is Jason. I can't stop looking right there.
I know, it's hard when the doors open. It's weird. Oh, I have a freaky story to tell, by the way.
Right, do you want me to hold it?
Have I told you this yet? About the other night, about Rena, one of my co-workers, was locking up.
Don't think so.
Do you want me to tell you it?
Sure.
So she was locking up and heard laughing coming from inside the theatre and thought that there was someone still in there.
No way.
And went on and there was no one there. And I think she left the building immediately, left lights on and everything because she freaked out.
That's so
Which I would also freak out. There's many a night I've rushed out of here and left lights on So that's delightful.
I still can't believe that I was doing an investigation by myself on here.
I don't know how you did it.
I really want you to do it.
I'm not doing it unless your video gets 300 likes. They all know this. Yous know it.
Is there anyone still with us?
East.
What was that? Beast?
No, east.
East?
Which is this direction from where I'm sitting.
I don't know if that is east.
North.
Well, it's north to where? From you. If you're
From me, like north, east.
Yeah. Hi, Christina.
What was that noise? It was like...
Now there is beats happening somewhere.
Laura. Remember me, you and Laura was in here?
Oh my god.
Jason's friend Laura was the one that we were doing the prayer with in here when that door slammed shut. It was me, him and Laura in this room. That's weird out of all the names it could have said.
That is weird.
Do you miss Laura?
That's my belly.
That's weird.
Tusk. Walter.
Cursed. And then Walter.
Spell.
Jeez. Gosh, you're flying out tonight. Should we bring Laura back? I don't know if I would bring Laura back because someone wants Laura to come back and you wouldn't do that to someone. You wouldn't bring them back to that.
I know. Was that you that made the noise out in the stairwell? Setting any of our devices off means yes to our questions, by the way.
Kathy said full moon tonight. It is a full moon tonight.
Is it?
Yeah. Who else is that on? Christina. Say hello to Christina. Sorry.
Trying to think what that noise could have been.
Do the cat ball game, guys.
What?
Speak.
Speak. Do you want to speak? We listen.
Institution.
Jeez, that scared me. It's a hunter's moon tonight. Very good for manifesting, as Drew said. She also said, did you do the cat ball game, guys?
Oh, KJ method.
KJ method.
We're not doing it tonight,
Not
but
doing it tonight, but yeah.
it's going to be in the Halloween video that's being shown at the theatre.
Yeah.
Get your tickets.
Oh, poor Drew cat though, she's in Scotland.
I know.
You'll have to come over sometime, Drew.
Will we go downstairs but under the seats? Do you know where we got the EVP saying, go away?
Yeah, I also have an interesting story about that as well.
What?
Well, I think I told you this. I have all these interesting stories that I found out, and then I always forget to tell you. / I probably did tell you, but your memory's awful and you don't remember.
Tell me and then I'll see.
Do you remember that night we were under there, and it's in that wee short clip we put up? I think we'd gotten the name Charles through on one of the devices.
Right.
When you look into the history of the workhouse, it was a Charles Hetherington that was like, he was responsible for a lot of people going to the workhouse. He was apparently not a very nice man.
Knife.
That air said haunt, by the way, before it said knife.
A knife. Just one night says, gotta go. We'll watch later. Good luck. Be safe. Hugs and love. Bye for now. Bye. Thank you for joining us.
I'm going to leave this on, but pack up this room. I have a headache all of a sudden, but it might be that light.
It's bright like.
And will we go on to the seating plank?
Yeah, we'll go look for Charles, is it?
Yeah. Or what was the name I says in the spirit box? George or something?
George. Yeah. I don't know. I can't believe that didn't go off once we opened the door.
I know.
Haunted.
Haunted.
Haunted. Yeah, we probably are. Gary.
Gary. Do you remember Gary from the game of hide and seek that we played on here?
He actually was.
He had out there.
It was right out there. He
right
was
out
behind
there.
the carpet.
Yeah.
Guys, we're going to do a dowsing rod session in the main hall as well, so stay tuned for that.
Yeah, we're trying to keep. So I know it seems like we might be rushing, but like.
Another room.
Yeah, we're going to go down to another room now. You can come with us.
So it might seem like we're like rushing about, but we're trying to keep the live short and sweet so that people watching it afterwards.
It's not too long.
It's not too long, so
Healthy.
healthy.
Where am I?
We don't know. We're trying to find you. Where are you? No.
Normally the rule is whoever has the camera and the light goes first, but I will go first this time.
Aye. Drew said, yeah, that's right. They remember. Bet they had fun. Yeah. Gary's had like right there. Just taking a wee look around. If you want to come down these stairs after us, you can. Feel free.
I will stop around here for a minute. So it is like you have stopped.
Yeah.
Undecided.
Undecided.
Do you want to come down the stairs? Come down the stairs. Haunt.
You can come with us.
Do you want us to turn around so you can come down? Wait, stop.
Be careful.
We will be careful. Why do we have to be careful?
Sorry. Do you want to tell them about when we were first like sitting here waiting to kind of go live?
Yeah,
And
we
about,
were,
yeah.
we were calling out, and I was asking, because obviously I'm trying to get Jason to do his alone challenge. So I was asking the spirits, do they want Jason to do the alone challenge? And we heard noises in response.
Yeah. Well, actually, Kim had called out beforehand and was like, give us a sign if you're going to, because
Bible.
Bible. We were like, oh, you know, you better play ball tonight. You better make an appearance. And Kim was like, give us a sign if you are going to be about tonight. And nothing happened. And but then the minute we started talking about like my alone challenge and me being alone, and
Dangerous.
yeah, that's why I'm not doing my alone challenge, because it'll be dangerous for me.
I'm freezing down here.
It is. It's a bit cold. Let us know if you see anything, guys. I'll turn on the lights really bright as I can.
So this is the seats that we're going to go underneath now.
It's a bit messy under there, but
Well, we'll just go under for a minute because that's where we got the EVP saying go away.
yeah. Okay. You ready then? Haunted.
That's twice
That's
it
like
said
twi-
that.
I don't think we've ever got that word through either.
It said haunt twice and it said haunted twice.
Yeah. Is this
Inside.
inside? It is. I was just about to ask, is this building haunted? It said inside. So scary.
What is happening?
Oh, jeez. What is happening? We are going under the seating. Is that okay?
All the creepy wheelchair gets me every time.
Oh, my light's on down here in the office. Hold on, I just turn off the light. Why are all these lights on? Somebody's getting sacked. It's me closing the door.
Freezing.
I was freezing. I scared myself. I caught a reflection of my light. Get this is when you're walking around, not sure if I would want to go first or at the back. It's neither the first or the back is
Both is terrifying.
both is terrifying. I'll go in the middle, like, but when it's just me and you, there is no middle. There only is front and back.
Ronald.
Ronald? What was that?
Ooh.
Come on.
Oh, I'm scared. That was definitely like a noise from here, wasn't it?
100%.
Hello?
Who made that noise? Are you trying to scare us?
I don't know if you've heard that noise.
It's weird that it happened just as I was like going to open the door, like maybe
Yeah.
they didn't want us under there.
There was like two noises. So there was a noise from up there, but I know what the noise from up there was. But there was definitely a noise from down here.
Weird.
And I'll show you what the noise from here was. Because it happens to me every time I'm kind of going under here. So open that door a wee sec. So that kind of, the suction of that door, close it and do it again. You see it? You see? It kind of like pulls down doors. So that's what that noise was from that side, but there was definitely something from down there.
I didn't even hear that noise.
Did you not? I heard it, but I
No,
was,
something really loud from that,
yeah,
from that way.
shush a wee second.
Ready?
Yeah, go for it. That's that.
Aye.
See, I expect that every time we open that, but
Would it be nice to be told?
I thought you. Right, we get on here. And whoa, Jesus, scared myself. It was just the door closing, guys. Right. Whoa. Get ourselves on and settled.
So, we're in the main hall, but doomed. We're in the main hall, but we're under the seating bank. So we're going to be quiet for a minute after I call out what I'm about to call out.
Drew says, yeah, you heard it just before Kim cracked the door open.
Yeah. So if there's any spirits in this hall, on here with us or out there, we're going to be quiet and we would love to hear you walk around or make any like taps or bangs or anything. Lady. That's weird because of what we got on here before.
Yep.
So is this the lady that we know is on here?
Diseased.
Who's the person that said, go away?
Find me.
That's creepy.
Kathy said, did anyone hear music? Kathy, we can hear like bass. We think there's something happening
In a bar.
like in a bar near, well, not, there's no real bars near here, but maybe a house nearby. Or in Everington Square, sometimes there's like music gigs down in there. What was that?
None.
None.
And we're right beside the workhouse. Find me? None. That is so creepy.
Don't really want to find the nun, to be honest.
I think we should go out here. It said find me. Do you know what I mean?
Okay. Do you think the I don't, well, watch your head.
I know. Do you think what?
Do you think was it nuns in the workhouse? Well, they must have had, I think they had something to do
I
with the
think they did.
workhouse. What was that?
Aroused.
We'll have none of that now. How weird.
Maybe that's because
Gee, many flowers.
that was just the door. Maybe they said that word because they're evil and they know they're scaring us, and that's,
Yeah.
you know.
Drew was putting a wee laughy face. Sounds like we'll have none of that now.
So if you want us to find you, can you give us a clue as to where you are? We're going to stop here now, and can you give us a word to help us through this, or a noise in the direction that you are?
It's kind of hard to hear anything with that music, isn't it? Because that music's so loud, you're going to have to be really loud. And I know you can be because I hear you all the time on here.
I'm just going to ask what we were talking about off camera to see if that's what they want.
I'm not doing it though.
No, I know.
Not tonight, anyway. Too sick.
Do you want Jason by himself?
See, they probably know I'm not going to do it, so they're not going to. Like, it would have to be an undistinguishable
Aye.
loud noise for me to do it.
Right. I'm still going to leave Ghost Tube on, but I'm going to get out the dowsing rods.
Okay. What did Drew says it'll get the energy off the people that visit the theatre. Was there a show today? There wasn't a show today, Drew, but coincidentally enough, there is a church that happens in here on a Sunday morning.
Hello.
What was that?
The
KT, just
magnetic meter thing.
magnometer.
But I want to sit it somewhere that I'll be able to know what it says when I'm doing this. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm going to just sit here then. What's that?
Really weird. Maybe is there somebody sat there? Do you know what we should do?
It's not happening now. That's so weird. What should we do?
So 2 seconds, I'll say to Drew. So there's a church on here, Drew. So they meet every Sunday on here, and they be on the stage and stuff. And also what we should do, Drew says, oh good, it'll have some energy then. Yeah, it should. And there has been shows on here basically all week as well, so there's probably a good bit of energy built up. But what we should do is stay. We should stay forever and ever. Is get the K2 out and like maybe go around some of the seats and see if it goes off, to see if anybody's sitting there.
100%.
You know, it's really odd. So
Never been more excited to do anything in my life.
you seen it there? Doomed again.
No, I'm dead.
No,
I'm really
I know
serious.
you are. But Miles, who works here, like before I'd said anything to him about this, he said no. A couple of times he's like popped his head on the theatre when the lights have all been off to make sure everything's shut down.
Aye.
And he could have swore he seen what looks like someone sitting in this area here, which is where I always see what looks like someone sitting in like this right
same
hand side
place?
here. And I had never told him that. He hadn't been here long at all.
Yeah.
But someone said,
Well, that sounds way more fun than these right now.
2
So I
seconds.
want to do that.
Jillian said maybe that's why it said Bible earlier. Oh, because of the
Oh,
because
yeah.
of church. And Sarah said and none. Yeah, definitely.
So we will do the dowsing rods. But
Although I think that the workhouse was linked to like the Good Shepherd convent. Don't quote me on it, but you know the convent that's up by our house.
yeah.
I think there's links between that and the workhouses. So there's Pierre. Hello guys, please be safe. Yeah, we're always safe.
So because this be's triggered with
Oh, of
that
course,
phone, you'll have to stay there.
back.
But give me the torch.
By myself.
Well, I'm only going to be up here.
I know. But
Inside.
inside again. There's a lot of like double words tonight, isn't there?
You can stay beside that, and
Okay.
so you pick that up. Right.
I should be far enough away from it.
I got a spike there.
I think it's further up usually, like third-ish row,
Other side.
other side. That is so mad. Whoa.
What happened?
Well, what happened is I think I heard a noise from up there. Did you hear it? No?
No.
If that was you, can you make that noise again? Again, you're going to have to be really loud because there's music playing somewhere tonight.
Died.
Died. Who died? That's Kim moving.
That's me, now I'm walking.
Pierre's in the Halloween parade if we're going to it. And he said, "Hi, how are you all today? We're grand. We're just out doing our thing." Go here. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Are we going to the friend?
Are we going where?
Are we going to the parade this year? The Halloween parade? I
It
think that's
depends if any of Catherine's rings is in it.
anything.
Nothing yet, no.
You going to walk the whole theatre?
Yeah. If there is any spirits, feel free to come up to this green light.
Until she feels a cold spot, aye. If anything happens when you're up there, you'll be down faster than you can say boo. Do you want to follow Kim around? Anything on the K2?
No. Any higher, and that wouldn't really be where you can see the person.
No, it's definitely in those. Cat.
Cat?
Yeah.
That reminds me of Colin.
Who?
Colin, when we were doing the Ouija board in our house.
Oh, hi.
And his
forgot.
cat.
And his cat. Bob the cat.
Here, do you need the torch?
Yeah, I'd like it for comfort, please.
Right, dowsing rods.
Yeah, we haven't done a dowsing rod session yet. Cat toys!
Oh, how do we not put two and two
Jesus.
together?
What would we do without people that watch us? Like, because sometimes we are like so amateur, like it's
That's
not even
hilarious.
funny. Cat toys. Do you want us to put out the cat toys? That aye, will we? We put them out on the stage.
Sure.
We'll just keep an eye on them. You should get a wee chair.
Me? Oh, and do you do them on the stage? Is that what you mean?
Yeah. Pierre said during rehearsal for the show, so he was on a show that was on in the theatre.
All right.
He says there was a cat in the window in the school.
Really?
So there you go. You should get a chair.
No, I don't want to be on the stage because I don't want to manipulate, like, if they go off.
All right.
I was on the stage, so just let them
I
settle.
you just let that. 37?
Right, they're all off.
Chairs might be too scary. They might fall over or something. Yeah.
So these devices, it's on the ground there. If you set them off, it lets us know you're with us, and that's what we're looking for.
Do you want to go up on stage and perform? Do you want to? Oh my God.
Hiya.
Do you want to be in a show? Oh my God.
Thank you. Do you like that we're here?
Trying to keep both of them.
We like being here.
Lighting the cat toy off, means like a yes to us. So can we answer yes or no questions and you can light it up to say yes? So light it up if you understand. Any one of those that is there.
Do not.
Do not.
Do you want me to use these? And they might be easier to push as a yes or no option.
Are you still here? Nothing now. Do you want to perform for us again? Do you want to get up on stage and be in a play?
Humiliate.
Humiliate. I'm not humiliating you. I'm actually genuinely being sincere.
What was that?
What was that? That was from like over that direction there, wasn't it?
Back left corner.
I thought back right, but it could have been like it was along that back anyway. Or maybe you didn't think we were humiliating you. Maybe you're humiliated by being on stage, like embarrassed by being on stage. You don't have to be embarrassed by us.
Right, will we do dowsing rods?
Yeah. Sorry. Have we got SLS? We do have SLS. Do we? Is it on my phone? Kim's doing dowsing rods. You just started, you didn't even wait.
Sorry.
Can you come up and push these together to let us know that you're here?
The wee bit that it's moving is just me. Shaky Shakerton.
That's me moving.
If anybody's still here, can you move these rods inwards? Cat toy stopped as well.
Everything stopped.
Do you not want to talk to us anymore? Ghost Chip's been quiet as well.
Yeah. It has.
We really liked communicating with you, keeping you company. Is there anything you want to say before we leave?
Hold on. Kathy says, ask them to show you what is there. Yes and no answers. Sorry, Kathy. I don't know what you mean.
I think we need to wrap up anyway because of the time we have to keep the live day.
Oh, aye. Yeah.
Turn off Ghost Tube there and just check the time.
We've been on for about an hour.
Right. We're going to have to wrap up.
Is there anything you want to say to us before we go? Is there anything you want to do before we go? Setting off one of those cat toys? Oh my god. That is absolutely...
Like nothing for like a few minutes, and then whenever we say we're going, they're like, no.
Choked.
Choked. That's mad. And they are saying, sorry, the dowsing rods. So, show yes and show no answers for them. Like, show them what you mean. Tracy, so much activity tonight. I know. That's a bit mad.
We will do a longer dowsing rod session in next week's video.
Yeah.
Next week's is 6.
Stalker.
Our 6th video. So we do 6 on, we take 4 off so that we can film another 6.
Yeah.
So we'll do a longer dowsing rod session in the next one for the finale of the 6.
Yeah. And thank you to everyone who kind of tuned in with us tonight. I think we got some really weird, mad stuff.
Aye.
And it's been a while since we done the theatre. This is kind of where it all began for us too, really. You know, I know Boom Hall was our first one, but
This was our first kind of big indoor.
big indoor one, yeah. So Drew said, yeah, they like the company. It's probably kids and all that like the balls. Yeah, definitely. Pierre, I'll be ready for that video. No problem. Love yous. Thanks, Pierre.
Sunday at 7:07 p.m. our time.
Yeah. I'm just checking all the last wee comments and stuff.
Yeah.
Kathy, have enjoyed watching and participating tonight. Thank you very much, Jason and Kim. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Thank you for joining in.
Thank you.
Tina, great activity so far. Thank you, Tina, for joining us tonight. And Drew. Bye, guys. I got my 1K finally. Yay!
Oh, yay!
We're delighted for you. Absolutely
awesome.
delighted for you. It's such a great feeling, isn't it? But yeah, we'll see you in next week's video. And thank you so much for tuning in. And
Yeah, thanks so much.
have a great week.